Hey friends, welcome to this 2-week vlog. A lot of things going on. So a little bit of painting in this video, a little bit of like just everyday life things. But we're prepping for Nashville. We're leaving soon, so my fabric line is done though. I got that finished on Thursday. Friday, I had a couple things to upload to them, but that is done. Although when I get back, they want me to paint a panel, which is nice because if I paint a panel for them, that's like a big panel piece, and then you just sew borders around it and quilt it, and you're good to go. And a lot of times they sell them as a kit that way too. So I'm all about it. So I'm happy to do that for them when I get back. Also, when I get back, my next fabric line is due April 1st. I can already tell you I'm going to probably be late with that one too, because we get back from Nashville and usually that first week it's crazy, and I work a lot with Kevin packing orders because we always run out of stuff while we're there, and then we have to, like I can order books and stuff while I'm there and they'll be to us the week after we get back. So anyway, so I hope you hang out and watch the whole video, and if you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe to the video. Like and subscribe. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks, guys. Coming at you with quite a different angle. See my little girl? Aw, she's hiding her face. So, I know I've told you guys that my dog is kind of quirky and weird, and I love her for it. But let me just tell you what happened last night. So we had the grandkids yesterday, and it was like, I think 11:30. We went to bed because the boys stayed and visited because we hadn't seen, because, I was sick, and then we went to Florida for 11 days. So I hadn't seen the kids in a long time. Anyway, we're just hanging out and catching up and everything. Went to bed around 11:30. Well, Kevin and I forgot to let Teeny out to use the potty before we went to bed. And then this morning it was like, I'm not showing you my whole face because I'm laying down, so it's not the most flattering look. Plus I have no makeup on. But anyway, I woke up in the morning to this sound. I didn't know what the heck it was. And I laid there because I really wanted to sleep some more. It was like 6:30. And I didn't hear the sound again, but I'm like, that has to be Athena. So I get up, I'm walking down the hallway, and I can hear her panting. like not like heavily panting. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And I didn't know where she was because all the doors in the hallway were shut. There's our bedroom, and then there's 2 other bedroom doors, and then there's the bathroom door. I open the bathroom door. She flies out of there, and she's trembling and panting. And the rug that's in there, it's a rug that's got like a rubber back on it, was all jumbled up and stuffed between the toilet and the tub. So I took that out, and it was wet. So I realized she had an accident. So I hurry and let her outside. While she's outside, I go back in, and I'm looking at the bathroom, and there's blood, like swipes of blood on, this makes me want to cry, on the lowest part of the toilet, the bowl, and then the pedestal part. There was blood on the pedestal part. There was blood on the bathtub, the outside of the bathtub, where she was probably using her nose. Like I've shown you where she tries to bury her dish of food using her nose and like pushing it. Well, she was obviously pushing that rug, trying to hide it, because I think she went in there because she had to potty and didn't know where to go, and so she peed on that rug, and I think she was trying to hide it behind, God bless her, hide it behind the bathtub or behind the toilet. And by pushing and scraping and pushing and scraping, plus I think she probably was using her nose to push on the door to make noise, because when she wants in our bedroom and our bedroom door is shut, that's what she does. She doesn't claw at it with her paw. She uses her nose and she nudges the door so it rattles and it wakes me up and I let her in. And I only do that. She only does that if she's scared, like if there's thunder or it's really windy and she's scared. She wants to be in bed with us. So, anyways, I'm going to insert a picture of her nose. It's raw on the top. Oh, and then the other thing that was weird, when she came back in, I went to hug her, and all under her neck, from the bottom of her chin, her whole entire neck down to her legs was soaking wet. And there was a lot of water, like droplets all over in the bathroom where she had been panting, and just dripping water from panting so much. But how did she get wet all under her neck? I can't imagine that like drooling and panting would have done that. I don't know. I'm terrified to know how long she was stuck in there, because what happened is when she went in there and peed on that rug, and then she was trying to hide the rug, she obviously backed into the door and the door shut her inside there. And anyway, I'm like, this poor dog is a nervous wreck anyways. And after that traumatic evening, I don't know. It just breaks my heart. So I have been pampering her. I had to take her down. Then I had to take her downstairs, because in our downstairs, we have a walk-in shower that's tile. And if you are to the back of it, the shower doesn't even hit you. So I could put her in there and not have the shower blasting on her, because I needed to wash whatever that was off her neck and her chest area. And so then she had to get a bath, and she hates that too. So anyways, this is what she's been doing all day ever since this morning, and I have just been loving on her. I covered her, look at my angel, I covered her little body up with this blanket, and she slept for hours like that, all toasty warm. And so I said to Kevin, we got to make sure to shut that bathroom door. She's shut herself in there before. And she's not the type of dog that will just lay down in there and go, someone will come get me. No, she panics, and it's so sad. Kyle's dog shut himself in there before too, and he just laid down in there because he's normal. Anyways, I love this dog so much, and it broke my heart. She had a horrible night. Anyways, that's my dog story for you this week. Peace out. So it got warm out and melted all the snow that we got while we were in Florida, and then yesterday we got a bunch more snow. Isn't this cute? I'm walking down to the studio and Mr. Wims is walking up. That's funny. I just have to do something before we take off. But we're leaving around 4-ish, right? Okay, then. Come on, boo-boo. So yeah, we're quitting work early today. We're gonna stop at the church. There's a little piece of, oh God, it's not marble, granite, marble, I don't know, of the font. We're gonna take that and a carpet sample and a drawing of the new font, and we're gonna go to the tile company. Hopefully pick out some tile and get a quote. And then we're gonna go out to dinner. We gotta stop at Bree and Eric's to drop off Brianna's glasses that she left at our house yesterday. And I guess that's it. And tomorrow I'm going to Donna's for a stitch group stitch along or what. I don't know what you call it. Anyways, peace out. We're recording. I'm driving, but I'm on the expressway and it's not busy. I'm actually on my way to Donna Fido's house for a stitch gathering of friends. Donna is the only one out of the ladies that are coming that I know. So I'm going to make some new friends today. I just had something that occurred to me that I wanted to address. This is really shaky. I'm not on the best road for this. But okay, so I have a lot of deadlines. I'm busy as all get out, and I know you get sick of hearing that because it's very repetitive. But I was watching another floss tuber, Rachel from Needle and Flax, and she too is extremely busy. By the way, can you hear that wind? It is so windy. If you had a little car, I would be fearful that you would get blown off the road today because it is nuts. Anyways, so I was watching her, and she was talking about how behind she is on her orders because she has supply chain issues getting her linen, but also just the time it takes her to dye the linens and get the orders prepared and shipped out. And she's only one person. She doesn't have any employees helping her. So people, hopefully no one ever says this. No one has ever said this to me, and no one hopefully ever says it to her or any other person that is very busy. But it just made me think that I wonder if people that watch my floss tube video, and I also, I have floss tube video on Teresa Koget's Creative Whims, and then I also do my CreaTube and some things here on this channel as well, which is just Teresa Koget. And you might be thinking, well, if you're so busy, why are you making all these videos? Let me just tell you why. Because it's a nice break. You can't do, let's say that you're an accountant, and let's say you work 12-hour days doing nothing but working with numbers, but you work like 6 days a week, 12 hours a day. When you go a little, I want to say bat crazy, I'm gonna have to bleep that out, but you'd go a little crazy working that many hours doing the same thing over and over and over, working with numbers. So me doing these videos, it's another creative outlet because I love editing videos. It's a way for me to stay in touch with my peeps. I love making the videos. I love connecting with you all, and I love sharing my life with you. So it's a nice break from doing all of the other things I do. But for me, it's as important a part of my business as anything else, really, because it's what keeps me connected. I just wanted to address that because if you're ever watching somebody that is making a floss tube or any other kind of video and they say how busy they are, and you might think, well, why are you spending time making these videos if you're so busy? That's why. It's because we need a break, and making videos is a beautiful break from doing your day-to-day business. So anyway, that's my Teresa's tidbit for this week. I haven't done one in a while, so it's back. All right, peace out, peeps. Look at this BS. Holy Toledo, it's Tuesday, February 22nd, and it's raining. I mean, last Thursday, we got 4 inches of snow. It melted because it's been warm out. Today it's foggy and rainy. It's just weird. And I have this sinus thing going on, and I know it's because of this crapola weather. Warm and cold and warm and cold. It messes with my sinuses. Got that scratchy throat thing going on, runny nose. Jeepers, I'll be glad when spring and summer arrive. Hope you're having better weather. What's the matter, Boo? You don't like this? Look at her face. You don't like this weather, Boo Boo? I don't either. Let's go. Why are you staring at me? Is it because you love me so much? I already fed you. You can't be hungry. You already ate. What is it, Boo? What do you want? You just love me so much. That's what it is. See, Boo-Boo. Or because I'm cooking and it smells amazing and you want something I'm making. Is that what it is? I don't know. I don't know what you want. You gotta go potty. Are you hungry? Boo-Boo, I already fed you. You're still hungry? Seriously? Did I not feed you maybe? I swear, like 99.9% sure I fed you already. Did I forget to feed you? Are you hungry? What did you say? Okay, are you hungry? 1 bark for yes, 2 barks for no. Are you hungry? What the hell was that? Was that a bark? Look at her little tail between her ears. What? That is not a bark. Sit. Are you hungry? 1 bark for yes, 2 barks for no. Are you hungry? You're the funniest dog on the planet. Whoa. I gotta check on the tater tots and the fries. So, to be continued. Just like Ellery, I think she is pulling my leg. I know I fed her because I brought her food in and then I said, oh my gosh, we're gonna be gone next week. Ryan's gonna be here taking care of her. And she was getting low on food. So I came in and I said, Alexa, put dog food on the shopping list. But she's eating her second. I don't know, guys. I don't know. So I'm pan frying hamburgers. I'm just craving a hamburger. Don't look at our ugly stove top oven. We have a nice stainless steel one in that box over there. Never mind the mess. Anyways, yeah, so craving them. Still winter. Just listen to that sizzle. We got tater tots and fries in the oven. Tater tots for Kevin, fries for me. Not a tater tot fan. They're normally mushy and I can't take it. Oh, this is life. You made it. You made it through the entire video. I'm impressed. I hope you enjoyed it. A little glimpse into my creative but yet a bit hectic life. It's always like that this time of year with Nashville Market. So I am going to be doing a ton of videoing from now until we get back from market, mostly for my Creative Whims channel, but I will obviously share it with you all here too on this channel. So looking forward to that. Hoping to do maybe some sketching. I don't know. I got a lot of things to do on the car ride to Tennessee, so I don't know if I'll get sketching done. But anyways, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for staying tuned until the end of the video. I do appreciate that. So, all right, guys, I wish you a happy, healthy, and creative week. I do want to mention real quick though, somebody genius put in their Instagram stories, you know, a lot of times when there's situations in the world and we want to know how we can help, this is how you can help. Go to Etsy, type in the search box, digital files. If you're looking for something specific, like I put in digital files cross stitch, but if you're looking for other kind of digital files, you know, be specific if you want. Then there's some 3 little bars or something, and it says filter. Click on filter, and then you can choose where you want to purchase from. Click on that, and then type in Ukraine, or I think you scroll and you choose Ukraine, and then go support those creative people on Etsy that are from the Ukraine so that they have money. So that, that is it's an easy way to support them, but it could be huge for those folks that are over there going through what I can't even imagine, like my worst nightmare type of thing. So support our Ukraine creators, and that's a beautiful way to do it. So I'm glad I thought to tell you guys that. So, anyways, peace out. We'll see you at the next CreaTube. That was my dog. I don't know if you heard it. Just gonna say right out, that was my dog.